Welcome to Duel Academy episode 23.
Is something wrong? Yeah, I got a problem.
They were just off to go and train. Cheater?
Excuse me, I am no cheater.
Everyone's cheating in this universe. What are you talking about?
Boy. Ever since you were announced to be a North Academy student, I knew all about your little plan. You're nothing but a low-level spy, and I'm willing to bet that's the only reason why you beat me.
Lynx, he told you that this morning.
All of our cards.
Hey, watch your mouth! I don't like you making false accusations about my friend. Just because he's a
Well,
better
no, it's
duelist
actually
doesn't make him
accurate
a
considering that's
cheater.
part of the reason why he was doing what he was.
He used us! How can you stand there and defend him? He used us all like pawns just so he could rig the school duel in his favor!
I mean, that was their original goal.
What do you even know about this guy?
Well, I mean, he hasn't,
I'm no cheater. I may have used some of you like pawns, but just because I observed your duels, that doesn't make me a cheater. My father used to tell me you can learn a lot about
True
someone
enough.
via dueling. And the reasons why they duel, it says a lot about their character. So tell me, why isn't you duel? What do you duel for? Did either of you happen to spot one of those brats?
But first, the police.
Fortunately, didn't find anything.
Actually looks
Not a
pretty
trace.
army-like for
I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh
not even
standards,
sure they're
too.
still
So
here.
they could have even gone
This
with...
is absurd.
You could have even
Gotta
gone
be here
with generic
somewhere.
army characters, but he went with these special made
Why don't we
ones.
try searching over there?
Even if it's the same guy
Search
3
there,
times, but
yeah.
that's fine.
Come out, wherever you are. We just want to talk with you, you stupid sewer rats.
Oh, it's black and white.
How many times have I told you? Don't yell at them. You gotta lure them out.
With the stop motion
so
figure, I can't.
report
With the
command.
Figma characters, I
Did
can't
you
tell if they're
find-
Korean. M. Bison, I knew it.
Find anything. They, kind of eluded us, sir. We're not quite sure where they went. God damn it, you're all useless. How does a single child get away from sector security?
Well, I mean, to be fair, sir, there are 3 of them. Not just one.
Soldier.
Yes,
never
but
correct me again unless you want your fucking teeth punched out.
3 of them, and like all of sector security.
For now, it looks like the coast is clear.
Perfect, and I guess it's time
Oh wow,
for
there's even a
this.
young Toma, even though it's chibi, but that
Want
works.
you to have this.
Oh, hey, those are cards.
That's right, man. I got him just for you.
Whoa, there's even a rare fusion in here. Callan, where did you get these cards?
I got him from our local store. Where do you think I got them? I stole 'em from the security depot.
What? You stole them from sector security? Is that why they're after us? Callan, how could you? Stealing's wrong.
Yeah, and where do you think they got him, Toma? They stole them. They stole them from innocent children, just like us.
And they implanted these stands
You can
into
use
our
them.
backs.
You can take these to the pros, Toma. You need them.
I know what sector security is doing is wrong. They're bad people and they're not protecting us. But still, Callan, we shouldn't stoop to their level. We shouldn't be stealing. I can use these cards, but it was wrong, Callan.
Well, I'm sorry, but how else are we supposed to get cards around here? Besides, you need them. How else are you gonna go to the pro leagues? Don't you want to leave the satellite?
Callan, you know as well as I do, we all want to get out of here. We hate it here.
Says the satellite
They treat us like
teams
common
was
trash.
too,
Hey,
as well as
sorry to
security.
interrupt, but sector security's on its way here. Hurry it
Little
up, guys.
5Ds mixed in with this GX
time's
and
up. Now
Zexal
you have
hybrid.
little choice. You have to take them now. Just consider it a gift.
It's
from
like trying to
Sector
combine as
Security.
many animes as
Every time
possible.
you play these cards, you can think about us.
What do you mean I'll have to think about
So-
it? You guys are coming with me.
Sorry, buddy. You're the only one going to New Domino. Some of us have to stay here and be your getaway. So go on, get, hurry.
So he fights
Callan,
first
don't be
friend.
absurd. I'm not leaving without you guys.
Too little, too late now, Toma. Now get going. Hey, you sector security dummies.
They're
Over
distractions.
here.
Well, boys, look who we found. I say we kill him for all he's done. Sounds like the best idea ever.
Yes, I
Oh
told
god, they
you,
got
you
daggers. Fuck doing this, we're gonna stab him.
Trash bug.
Really, calm down.
God.
Hey, wait a minute. What did that other child do? I ain't done stabbing you.
Are these the main... I don't know much, but are those the
dueled
main
to avenge
guys
all
of,
those that died for me, for those who believed in me. To show that
Body
we're not
Wars anime?
useless, that we can't be oppressed any longer. I
Damn.
do for all those who are sick and tired of their tyranny. And I won't stop. Not till I win. Not till every one of them is destroyed for what they've done. I promised I might be the best. That I would avenge
His
everyone.
friends died so
So
that
that's
he
what
could
I'll
survive.
do. I won't rest till I'm the best duelist. I can take vengeance on all those that fell for this one goal. Wait, what in the...
Toma, who hurt you?
Sector Security did.
Wrong. That's so wrong. That's not what dueling's supposed to be for. I guess I'm just gonna have to show you what dueling's really meant for.
What? It can't. Dueling can't be multiple purposes. That's ridiculous.
All right, vengeance boy, I'm going first.
Why can't I
You
duel
just
for
sit there and
revenge?
bash my way of thinking without even telling me what you think dueling's for.
Yeah, what's
What
Lynx's
exactly do you duel
backstory?
for? Well, you see, dueling's all about smiling. It's about having fun and uniting people. I started dueling
A regular
so that way
Yuya.
I could have friends, so I could build confidence. I started dueling for those reasons, because I want to unite people. I don't want dueling to ever be used for vengeance or for violence. It's about unity. It's about friendship. And that's what matters most, not winning or losing.
What if I smile when I get my revenge?
I see. So you're playing.
Well, that's not real smiling.
Where's your cape? What uttered cringe, smiling and friendship. Please.
Made you
dueling
smile
just a
just
means
now.
to an end. It's all about power and how you use it, and you use it to get even with those who have wronged you. That is utterly disgusting. Dueling is about friendship and uniting people. Rather than kicking people down into the darkness, you should want to uplift them and bring them into the light. Help those who have lost their way with dueling.
That's right, boy, Lynx. You tell him the way of friendship. Dueling's about making friends. No one ever wants to be lonely.
That's right, Lynx. I'll turn you.
Yeah, but the thing is that Tom is also dueling for his friends. His friends'
Thomas
memories.
seems really convinced that dueling is all about being alone. That he has
Making
to be
sure
sad
something
and
doesn't
miserable
like that
to be
doesn't happen to
strong.
anyone else again.
But they hope someday someone can show him the light. That he doesn't have to be alone. He can let somebody in.
You sound
He's
absolutely
letting you in
ridiculous.
right
I hope
now,
you know,
Sada.
I'll show you how ridiculous I sound when I win. So look out, cause it's my draw. First,
see
I'm
about
summoning
that.
a marauding captain in attack mode.
Hey, well,
And
it's a
now,
solid
with
start.
special ability, I'm allowed to special summon a
You know, if
warrior
Lynx
lady
was
of the wasteland.
was in the anime, I could
I
totally
now
see him
activate
being
the
that
magic
character.
card known as Star Changer. This now changes my level 3 marauding captain into a level 4
Gonna go into
monster.
Utopia or Gaga
I now
Cowboy?
overlay my 2 level 4 monsters so I can build the overlay network. Now arise, number 39.
Ah,
Utopia!
haven't seen this guy for a while. Good to see him
Buddy,
again.
This duel just turned in my favor.
Starting with his ace.
And with that all said and done, I think I'll end my turn. Well, it's about time.
Let's see if
For
we
my
can...
first move, I'm summoning out Command Knight in attack mode. And due to a special ability, now every warrior-type monster I control shall gain 400 additional points.
You know, when I
Next,
first saw
activate
Command Knight, I
one of
didn't
my
see the
favorite
freaking
cards
face
known
and I
as
drew the freaking game boy
Polymerization.
limitations. I thought it had a
My
horse
Amazonian
face.
queen with the
Like the brown
Amazoness
part
sword
was
woman
its
in
face,
my
you know?
hand. Now bear witness as the elegance of a queen and the strength of a warrior now combine into one.
Great.
Fusion summon.
Empress.
Come forth, my Amazoness Empress, in attack mode.
He's gonna get 400 extra attack
Then
points
I'll
with the
place my
Command
final
Knight.
2 cards face down on the field. And now it's time to dish out some damage. Are you ready, Empress? Now attack Utopia.
Utopia will negate the
Amazoness
attack.
Divine Slash. I use an overlay unit to block.
That was actually a pretty nice cut.
Go, Lightwing Shield. Sorry, Toa, but it's gonna take more than that to defeat my Utopia. Better luck next time. So you escaped my wrath.
I know the animation is slower
It
due to the
doesn't
stop
matter.
motion
You can only use that ability once
processing
more.
thing
And
you
then you're
use
all
to make your
mine. Oh, don't
videos,
you
but
worry about
it's
me.
that,
I
again,
got
it's actually a
plenty
good way to
of
get around
tricks left.
copyright
For
too.
example, I summon Achacha Archer in attack mode. And of course,
the
I'm
frame
gonna
rate's
use
so
this
bad,
ability
it might actually trick the bots.
And now, because you've taken effect damage, I can now special summon out
Achacha Chambara.
to the field. And since he was summoned
Actually, I think
this
it
way,
negates the damage and then does damage, but I might be misremembering. Who would want to do switch fire to 4 damage? They're getting an extra monsters, so yeah.
To exceed summon Dante, Traveler of the
He plays
Dragon
Dante?
With that, I think I'll end my turn. Very
You
good.
didn't even
It's
summon
my
defense
turn
mode, you
now.
left it in attack, I
And
think.
first I'm summoning out
You didn't
Amazoness
specify.
Paladin in attack mode.
Would it really
Also, for
surprise
every
you if Link
Amazoness
summoned it in
monster on my
attack
field,
mode?
My Paladin now gains an additional 100 points. Now I activate the trap card known as Armory Call.
Oh boy.
This card allows me to pull out any equipped spell card from my deck to my hand. So now I have instant access to one of my most powerful magic cards. So now I know exactly which card I'm going to choose. And I'm going to place said card face
Acts of
down.
despair, probably.
Now then, let's try this again. Attack Utopia with Divine Amazoness Slash! I use an overlay unit to block your attack! Go, Lightwing Shield! And now, just
Now
like
you're out of
last
overlay
time,
units.
Your attack is blocked! Yes, which means now you're out of overlay units, which means there's nothing left to protect Dante. Oh, don't you worry about him. He's got his own special ability that can save his hide. Which, by using one of his overlay units...
Of course, you're gonna
picking up
cheat.
his
Of
card
course.
up to 3
I
cards.
should have known.
For each one, he'll gain 500 attack points. I'm discarding 3, which makes him stronger than any of your remaining monsters. I now activate the magic card.
There it
I put
is.
down earlier. Axe of Despair. And I equip it onto my Amazoness Paladin. Now
Now it's got 2,800 attack points.
Dante who's boss. Go, Divine Amazoness Slot! Okay, not
900
bad. That was
damage.
a great move. But I'm still not done. I'm still in this duel, so look out! Alright, first I'm
Oh, wait, that's right. Got an
gonna
extra
shine
400 by
into
Command
defense
Knight's
mode.
effect,
Then
so
I'll
it's actually at
switch Utopia
3,200.
into defense mode as well. Perfect, then it's my move then. And since your Utopia has no more overlay units, whenever it's attacked, it'll be destroyed. So, Command Knight, attack Utopia! Now that my beautiful
Goodbye,
Empress,
Utopia.
please help me in getting rid of this horrible Shine Knight. Take him down now.
It does
Go,
piercing
Amazoness
damage.
Divine Slot! One more. Just one more, and this duel will be officially over. Now to prove to you what power's all about. Go, Paladin! Amazoness Divine Slot!
Come on, Lynx, you gotta have a face
I don't
down.
think so, Tony.
Ah!
No
Gardner.
way! Where did that monster come from? His name is Gardner, and whenever you attack me directly, I get to automatically summon this monster to the field to defend my life points. A nice attempt. However, it was all but pointless. For you see, my monster has more attack points than yours, and it doesn't have enough to defend your life point. You
No,
know
but it's
what? I
effective.
think you're
Ooh,
right.
shrink!
So it's probably a good thing I played this quick magic card, huh? Shrink magic card? What
Now
the-
this is legal.
When did you play that? Mere
Right the
seconds
moment you
before I
attacked.
played Gardner. And it's a good thing I did too, because now
Well,
I'm
actually, he
still in the
did-
duel.
Probably should have done the other damage,
wonders
other
never
order, but hey,
cease.
he
And
had the
guess
damage.
What? They're not gonna stop.
Well, not less
For
than more
my
than
move,
half,
I
but you know.
summon Tuscany Knight in defense mode.
You can't attack Command Knight due to Command Knight's own effect. You can't attack monsters
Then
other
to
than
end my turn, I'm placing
well,
one
you can't
card
attack
face
other.
down. I'll
Yeah.
admit that
You
I'm
cannot
pretty
attack
lucky
Command
to play
Knights while you
some
control
extra
other
turn.
warrior
But I
monsters.
assure
There.
you, this will be your last. Not if I can help it. I activate the trap card back to the front.
What's that gonna
So I
do?
have to resummon a
Bring back
monster from the
Utopia?
graveyard. So I resummon
Yes!
the defense
I was being
mode.
sarcastic.
Number 39, Utopia! Well, I'm ready for you. So give it your best shot, Toma. Very well then. Empress, take aim at Tuscany Knight. Now to wipe out the last remainder of your life points.
Hey, that's a new face for Lynx. Dang, that's the end though. But hey, Lynx put up an actually decent fight. He did better than last time he faced Tomo, where he got absolutely slapped. This one he at least did some damage back to him. Well, at least, and now we know Toma's backstory, as well as Lynx's, why he duels for friends and fun, and you know, we've seen that stuff 100 times, but we've also seen the revenge stuff 100 times. It is interesting to see Toma's his backstory, though. He fights for his... If you think about it, he's not that different from Lynx. He's also fighting for his friends. It's just he's fighting for them in a different way, because they moved on from this world, you know? They've gone to in the next dimension. They are depart, and he's fighting for, I guess, to make sure nothing happens to that again. I gotta rewatch the freaking backstory thing because I was talking over it, talking about the freaking more focused on the freaking action figures. I wasn't paying attention to the story. I'm sorry. I'm that bad. But hey, it means we got some pretty impressive figures that must have cost a pretty penny. So yeah, it was clearly worth it because we were just being in awe, right? Please. But anyway, yeah. Think about Lynx and Tom aren't that different, but they're playing for their friends. It's just, it's sad that, and really freaking dark that his friend just got utterly stabbed to death, most likely, just for running from the cops. I mean, I don't know what they did to deserve it other than they stole cards, and I don't know if they did anything more messed up than that. I mean, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, so stealing cards is right up there with murder. Or at least in the general vicinity of it. But, so Toma got his Amazoness deck from his friends, and that's why they're his real deck. And, just messed up. They just went around stab and stab. They even challenged him to a card game. They just been like stab, stab, stab. Boy, just poor Toma. And we know why Link's duels now. And just for friendship, for family, and for bringing everyone together in a big happy smile. Well, it's kind of cringe, but hey, at least it's a good cause at the end of the day, right? Yeah. It ain't trying to destroy the world or anything like that, so I'd rather think the reasons be cringe than downright evil. And you know what? Trying to bring people together in happiness, that's not a bad goal, right? Right. Anyway, and the duel, the episode itself was pretty good too. Link's put up a good fight against Toma, but ultimately Toma is Toma, and he wiped the floor with Link's. Not completely though. Link's did put up a good fight against him. It's just Toma had the better plays, even though Link's had a couple good ones himself. I assume he drew the Tatsuki Knight off the Gaga right after Gaga Garden got destroyed, because otherwise he could discard that thing with Gaga Garden's effect, and then had a good prevention next turn. But unfortunately, the cards weren't working out in his favor, I guess. What are you gonna do? Anyway, yeah. So, good episode. Link's in Toma stop motion, and I look forward to the next one, which I'm gonna get to right now, later.